You signaling in, please don't take this. Right now! Clap it
up! All right, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? All right. I'm from the Neo Soul Circuit in Philadelphia. I was down with Second and Market, Jill Scott Music, Kendrick Family Soul, Jaguar. That's my family. So I just want to do a little dedication. All right? All right. Come on. This is the way. Y'all know this. Come on. Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Yeah. Jumped out of bed, took a shower and dressed up, cleaned up my place. Yeah. Made me some breakfast. Toast the way. Love you. Hey, is it the way? The way you love.
Yeah, it's an open mic. It's an open mic. Did anybody sign the list? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all happy? The mic is off, but are y'all having fun already? All right, clap it up for John.
How you all feeling? All right, that's what's up. Hold on. Let's see here. So while we're going to fix that real quick, I'll just talk to you real quick. My name is Jahiti. I come from Baltimore. Originally from New York, first generation American. My parents are Jamaican, all that good stuff. Okay. I have an album out right now called the Is Album, and I like to share a song off of that album called Daughter of the Most High. And there's a version of it on YouTube if you'd like to see, but I think it's time, right? Hello. much.
Are you dedicating the next song to me? I'm the host.
Yes, this is.
Thank you.
This is dedicated to you, baby. Right here. You ready?
I'll sit up here. All right.
You sure?
Thank you very much.
You sure?
I'm gonna sit right here.
All right.
You like this dress?
I love it.
All right, Omar is selling the dresses over here.
Omar, this is a nice dress.
Thank you. I brought him here.
I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Lady, maybe we could get together around 10 o'clock. What you doing? I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Lady, maybe we could get together around 10 o'clock. What you doing? Last night I spent another lonely night by myself, alone in my big bed, and I'm wondering if you did the same things in your big bed. I was tossing and turning, eyes closed and then they're open, and then the rain starts falling. I need you, lady, and now I'm staring out the window now, wondering where you are, wondering why hanging hard in my arms. I need you, lady. Hey, hey, hey. I was wondering what you doing tonight, lady. Maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. What you doing? I was wondering what you doing tonight. Lady, maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. What you doing? When you come over, we gon' take off our clothes and take a bath and just relax in the warm water. How we come on a 360-degree incense starters, baby from earlier. How we can just be silent. How we can talk about the troubles of the world, but the police on blood clot bad man. Hey, that's so way more 04. Hey, they do a pregnant woman to the floor. Let's talk now, come when we get into the bedroom, sipping Merlot and light some candles. Hey, I say we gonna make love. It's gonna feel real good. I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Lady, maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. Know what you doing? I was wondering what you doing tonight. Lady, maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. Know what you doing? I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Lady, maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. And what you doing? I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Cause last night, I'm not ashamed to say that I ain't ashamed to say that I cried for you, my lover. Would rather die with you, my love. I need you in my life, my love, all night. And you know it's all alright, oh yes. I was wondering what you're doing tonight. Lady, maybe we can get together around 10 o'clock. What you doing? Thank you very much for rocking with me. My name is Shahidi. Thank you, Justin. Thank you to the band.
shit? I told y'all that shit. I said they the shit. And I'm gonna marry Sincere. Oh, hold up. The owner of the Soul Cafe is here. Soul to Soul Cafe, the owner is here tonight. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Because hopefully I can get some free food. Where you at?
You're right there.
Hey, boo. I'm a Pisces. My name is Jasmine. I'm a Pisces. That's major. So normally y'all... Well, bro, now. Listen. Sincere is a rapper, my friend, a poet. He's the shit.
Is he married?
No, I'm marrying him. We are engaged. Officially. That's the announcement tonight. Me and Sincere Love Jones are engaged. You saw that? You see that? I'm sweating and all that. He loves my sweat. You want to hear that poem? Sincere loves my sweat. Hold up. He got to get his drink. That's right, babe. What you drinking? Just me? He loves the way I taste. I'm not going to get too nasty for y'all. Don't you be looking at my man. Because we getting married after tonight. BJ, you got one? Oh, okay. So I'm going to let him get on the mic. Normally he raps, but he's not doing that tonight because I got a special request. Well, he going to rap with the band, but we didn't talk about that, baby. He going to rap with the band. Is that all right? I mean, rap is included, and that's a part of poetry. Yeah, clap it up. This is my fiance. Don't need to be clapping like this, because this is my fiance, and he the shit. Y'all having a good time? I'm bringing my fiance up to the mic. He said smooth. See how he be controlling shit? That shit turned me on. He drinking it just me.
Shout out to the drinks.
All right. Holla! All right. I'm going to let him rip it. All right, babe. Thank you. This is terms of endearment. Don't worry about that.
How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody can just be a big one. Mic check 1 2. Okay, I'm back. Everybody give Just Me a big round of applause, please. Just Me is definitely doing her thing in here in 302 Live. Yeah, we getting married. We about to send out the invitations real soon. The reception gonna be here at 302 Live too, y'all.
For real. Y'all think we bullshit?
My name is Sincere Love Jones. If any of y'all have Facebooks, please feel free to add me. I'm all about networking and enterprising. Can somebody turn me up in the mic, please? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a rap. I was gonna do a poem, but can y'all please give G2 a big round of applause, please? I used to be in a band, so I got an appreciation for musicianship, and they're definitely doing their thing right now. And like she says, I'm a poet that happens to rap. And since they here, I'm gonna groove with them, and I'm gonna do what I do. Hey, you know what? I wanna rock with you in the park, take a walk with you. In the dark, no sex, just talk with you. So don't try to resist the words I spit off my lips. I'm not trying to put handcuffs on your wrist. On the first date, it's cool if we don't kiss. Matter of fact, I put it like this, listen. I just want to explore your mind and in time from what's behind the door with your heart. So I'ma be real from the start. From the heart, ignite a spark, make light from the dark. So let's embark in conversation, lay a foundation for good relations. A little mind sex, don't fight the temptation. Cause I'm taking the time to learn your mind as you learn mine. Let me dissect The conversation dialect, I don't need healing that's sexual yet, because I've come to respect a woman's intellect, beauty and grace. The sun shines every time your cheeks move up on your face. It makes my heart race. Hey, hey, it makes my heart race. So I'm taking my time, pumping my brakes. I wanna move at the same pace, cause a king without a queen feels out of place when we stand face to face. I'm on cloud nine. My mind, is floating in space. Your love is like it just me, and I'm willing to taste. I'm here for you. I was born to be. My love comes with a lifetime warranty. So if it's broke, I fix it. I just wanna kick it. You can tell by how I spit it. I can't ignore the allure to explore the possibility of you getting with me. I need a girl like Diddy and Lou. I don't need a broom to sweep you off your feet. Just a mic and a beat, hey. And I'll take you away. You made my feelings bloom like a flower in the middle of May. My love is worthless till it's given away. So baby, just stay, cause I'm loving your style. Your smile I adore. It makes me feel like a child with a sweet tooth in the candy store. Baby girl, you got what I'm looking for. I know what woman's worth since my birth. There's no greater invitation to love than loving first. So with you, I keep it true. To be your man, let me know what I gotta do, cause I'm here for you. To be your man, let me know what I gotta do, cause I'm here for you. Hey, just me, I'm here for you, baby. Hey. I'm here for you and you here for me. Without a taste of just me, I get intoxicated when you get near me. Actions speak louder than words, so I know you hear me. I'm tired of birds grooving and moving. It's time for showing and proving. When love's involved, it ain't about winning or losing, or how you play the game, cause ain't no games to be played. So don't be afraid to let out your feelings. I'm not looking for no sexual healing, just a little intellectual building and a soothing conversations. Like I said, I wanna rock with you, in the park, take a walk with you, in the dark, no sex, just talk with you. Hey, just talk with you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I need something like this. 1990s. Oh, Channel Live. Working Madness. That's why he's my DJ. Take your time to walk to the stage, but y'all clap right now for my man Monroe. All right, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Buy CDs. Here we go. The episode starts when I walk down the block and reach in my pocket.
No, I feel the same way y'all feel right now. No. Sorry, we got a non-verbal agreement. Clap it up for yourselves for coming out. All right, tell you how my week went. I got flashed by a girl that shouldn't have been showing her titties in public. They weren't showable titties. They were like the big, flat, floppy, long ones. And when she flashed me, the wind took them, so it looked like two flags. Go Jamaica, go Jamaica. I figured they were Jamaican titties. You Jamaican? Show me your titties. Really see? She gonna have that shit. That's cool. I don't got insurance. Anybody in here don't have insurance? By a round of applause if you don't have health insurance. So Wendy's gives out health insurance. I've seen some people at Wendy's, but I ain't gonna disrespect. How you doing? I don't have insurance, so that means I have to do alternative things. If I should get sick or stabbed, that means I have to walk it off or take a nap. Or I gotta go to this place called the clinic. I don't know if any of y'all ever been in the clinic, but in the clinic, everyone is a suspect. Everyone is a candidate for something. A baby can call me. I'm like, oh, back the fuck up, AIDS, baby. Move. Receptionist, she got like 8 tattooed teardrops going down the side of her face. Thug life written across her knuckles. I'm like, oh, those people you killed personally, people that died coming here. She's like, mind your fucking business. I was like, all right. Back up, AIDS baby, get the fuck out of here. Because you don't want to touch the AIDS babies in the clinic. You ever been, you touched them before? You touched them before, you need to wash your hands. She did it, she's guilty. She's guilty. Most women, y'all feel like men aren't scared of anything, don't y'all? Clap it up if you feel like your man shouldn't be scared of anything. So you like bitch ass dudes? It's all right. I'm not scared of anything, but I do get startled easily. What y'all laughing for? There's a difference. Scared means I'll do something like run. Startled means I will smack the shit out of somebody by mistake. Something flies across my foot. Oh shit, I am so sorry, Grandma. You didn't see that eagle? That wasn't an eagle, that was a butterfly. My bad, let me look at it. Oh, shit. I know this clinic you can go to. Just don't touch the babies. Most women are insecure. Most women are insecure. No, not insecure, but thank you. Inconsiderate of male emotions. See, I knew he was going to correct me. You don't know how I feel. You don't know me. But no, most women are. Y'all only think about yourselves in a relationship. Yeah. You're guilty of this. Whoever said that, watch this. You're guilty of this shit right here. I was in New York. I was standing at the subway. As I was standing there was a lovely young couple standing in front of me. As they were standing there, a rat ran across the train tracks. What she did was she took a step back and pushed them forward. Yeah, one is fucked up because she just put him in harm's way. 2, if he gets bit by that rat, he's gonna have to move to the sewers, find some turtles, teach them karate so they can go stay in New York City. Shouldn't be forced to be Master Splinter for the rest of his life. It's bullshit. That's why I'm not a fan of relationships. Relationships is something ugly people created so they don't feel left out of things. You ever seen ugly people together? It is disgusting. You have. You just want to be like, yo, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Get a cave. There's no haunted house around here. What the fuck y'all doing? I got kids. They don't need to see that shit. Because looking at ugly people do anything is disgusting. But you ever seen an ugly person kiss? You ever seen ugly people kiss? It is nasty. It's like watching a homeless man eat a sloppy Joe with no bread in his bare hands. Think about it. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna stand right here until y'all think about the shit. It's nasty, right? It's disgusting. Only ugly people say that shit. It's somebody for somebody. Everybody seen fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. You see that shit? She didn't want him either. She's like, nah, nigga, I'm cool. That was the Disney movie. Not somebody for everybody. This shit is make-believe. I seen homeless love before. That amazed me. It made my heart grow 10 times bigger like the Grinch. Dude, that shit was heartwarming. But I got jealous at the same time. Because I seen a homeless man with a homeless woman inside of a box on top of a steam grate. Yeah, I can't get a girl to stay in my place if I don't have toilet paper. But somehow this bum has managed to get her the fuck in the box. How did he do that? Did he spit some bum game? Like, you know what? I really love the way you beg for change. The way you extend your hand and your wrist, your shoulders and your elbows aligned like such. When you say, please, sir, any little bit will help. And your voice, oh, it's so celestial, it's heavenly, it sounds like a million homeless angels singing in my ear. You can have whatever I have. Me boxer, Sue boxer. Fucking toilet paper. All right, but I don't want to get in a relationship because everybody in here knows the best part of a relationship is the beginning. You're the happiest in the beginning of a relationship. Why? Because you both were fake as shit. You put on a facade to get that person to like you more. Because the real you suck. Some of y'all was snowed in the wintertime was like, fuck you again. This nigga here. But no, you're perfect. We're perfect in the beginning. Like men, we're perfect gentlemen. We hold the door open for you. We hold your hand in public. We stay on the phone with you for that extra amount of time. We don't got shit else to talk about. Have you ever fell asleep in the middle of someone's conversation and wake up with a totally different conversation? You know how girls can talk. It's like, yeah, my grandma, she died. She was the only person that I loved. I don't even think Domino's delivered this far. She's like, huh? What? It's like, oh, your grandma? I'm pretty sure Domino's will deliver down there or up there, wherever the fuck she is. Right? You say wow, but now I gotta get on the women, because women, y'all are perfect in the beginning too. You smell good all the time. You smell delicious. Victoria's Secret's love spell. Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea. You wear the lingerie, the teddies, wear the big fake press-on eyelashes that make you look like Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. Some of y'all do that shit. Yeah, like how I look. Like Snuffleupagus. I don't know if I should fuck you or learn my ABC. Maybe we should do both. Wow. Yeah, y'all wear teddies and all that stuff in the beginning, but when y'all get tired of us, all that shit goes out the window. Right? You don't even come to the bed smelling good anymore. You just smell like sweat, trash, baby shit. We don't even have kids together. You can't explain that one. You ever go to a restaurant and you see couples there? And you see two types of couples. You see that couple that's actually happy with each other. Like they found true love. They're smiling at each other. They're playing footsies. They're holding a conversation. Then you look a couple tables down. You see that couple that's been together a little too long. They stuck together because they got shit together. Like rent, kids, felonies. They committing crimes. The couple that kills together stays together. Or just get locked up and gotta separate. They trying to do the stuff that the happy couple's doing, but they don't like each other that much. They're trying to try the basic stuff, like hold a conversation. But they just keep looking at the knives and forks like, I can stab this bitch in the face right now. No security in Olive Garden. It ain't, she knows. Oh, you stabbed somebody in Olive Garden? Oh, you did. It was the Chili's. It was, how'd it go? They say, damn, she is dangerous. I like it though. I'll get with you. I would like to put this out there. Ladies, please. I don't even know. I don't think she's in here. But clean your fucking houses. So yeah, I had to go over this one girl house. Her house was so dirty, she refused to cut on the lights. So she just led the way with a cell phone the whole time. Some of y'all are guilty. Some dudes been over there. You walking around like, what the fuck is that? What am I stepping in? Don't focus on that. Focus on this pussy. You see? Focus on the pussy. Follow me. No. Just follow your nose. But I smell other shit too. What the fuck is that? Did something die? There are telltale signs to tell if a person has a dirty house or not. Usually the animal will give off the situation. They got a clean house, they got a dog. That dog's wearing a sweater vest. He's happy to see you. He's answering the door. He's like, hey, thanks for coming in. Stays upstairs. You don't mind if you have a seat on the couch and come back, wag my tail, lick your face. Why? Because I'm happy because it's clean. That's dog pace for y'all that didn't get it. You go to a dirty house, it's a totally different situation. Dog entered the door, he got alopecia. His hair is falling out. Nigga got a sore throat, he can't even bark. He's like, ah. Close the door, come the fuck in, you say I don't got my fur, nigga. Disrespectful. He don't even got dog food. He eating regular people shit. Like burnt Hot Pockets, pizza crust, leftover spaghetti, top ramen, and he gotta boil the shit. Usually people with dirty houses, they got two sets of animals. So they got a fish tank. The fish tank is dirty as hell. So the fish can't swim anywhere. He's standing in one spot like, this is some bullshit. I can't swim anywhere. Look at that shit. Is that a roach? I can't eat that shit. I'm a vegetarian. Some of y'all feed your fish roaches. It's all right. I understand. That's nasty, but they gotta eat. Before I get out of here, I always like telling people about my past. I was raised in foster care, but I wasn't raised by your normal foster parent. I was raised by an alcoholic Christian. Think about it. She used to read Bible scriptures to me before I went to bed at night with her own little twist on them. She'd say, son, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for that day. But if you take a man fishing and drown him, he would never get you a fucking piece of fish again. You don't share shit. You don't share shit. You don't buy shit in this house. Thank you. I was only in foster care because my mom, she had a drug problem when I was younger, but it wasn't your normal type of drug problem. She was addicted to the substance called crack. I'm gonna break it down for you. You got cocaine, which is the good stuff. White people, you throw parties with it, you give it to each other as a Pollyanna at the office party. I'm the only one that ever seen that shit before. Y'all know what y'all missing. Then you have crack, which is cocaine mixed with baking soda. It's more habit forming, but it's cheaper. Yeah. Then you have crap, which is cocaine mixed with whatever the fuck the drug dealer had available that day. Salt and pepper, pancake mix, Uncle Ben's rice. One day I came downstairs to see my mom crunching up a bag of Cheerios. I was like, Mom, what the hell are you doing? She was like, first of all, mind your business, stay in the child's place. But one, if you must know, I'm getting high. And two, I just lowered my cholesterol by 2%, baby. My time, bring your host back up. She was thank
Let's go. That's good.
Check it out. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all how good this band really is. So y'all just sit back and check this out.
This is remain there. Emotionally closed in a self-imposed prison. But ironclad is sad and oh so cold, and cold is so lonely, seeking refuge inside oneself. Scathing, being oh so cold. I won't hold it against you. Just these open arms. You can cry here, cause I won't let you die there. Not alone. See, we walk amongst men. All men falter. Always scathing. Injured egos. Enslaved minds, devoid of promise, lacking opportunity, from a community where even some of the elders have broken spirits, lost souls, always scathing.
are oh so lovely, a precious being. God supersedes thee, but still we fail. But we can still get there, washed in the blood. But you just can't wash your hands of me, leaving an ankh incomplete. That's like a uncrossed cross. Ever wonder why they look the same? The key is in the name. So I name you free. Come from behind those closed doors. It's way too cold there. Now the ankh can be complete. Here's what we do. Forgive ourselves. See past yesterday. We were both naive. Have faith in the Creator. Bear the cross. But not alone. Alone is so cold, and cold is so lonely. And it doesn't have to be. Not this time.
August 13th. We in the building. $5. What? $5. August 13th. No fucking trumpet. The band is a shit. Alright, so we gonna keep it moving. Y'all ready? Huh? What y'all want? Tell me what you want. Another poet? Another comedian? I'm gonna bring the feature up. Y'all ready for the feature? Clap it up if you're ready for the feature. My request is that the band do one joint for the feature come on, and then we bring it up Jay Knobs. I'm not even going to announce him because he's the shit. So you can't announce somebody that's the shit. I'm going to let the band rock out. We're going to bring up Jay Knobs. You ready? Y'all ready? Watch what the band do. You ready? Go. Come on, Jazz. Where Jazz at? Well, the band is going to do them by itself. Jazz, come on. One joint. We're going to let y'all rock out right now. Y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready for Jazz. Y'all came here late. Y'all don't even know what she can do. Here she comes. I'm going to get something for you, too. I'm going to get something for you right now. With that damn Ciroc. She killed me with this damn Ciroc. Hold up. All that Ciroc, that's... Can't even get it. Hold up. Before we even go there. Let me tell y'all a little something. Okay? Huh? I got this. Alright, just me. I'm a Pisces too, so you know. I'm from Queens, New York, y'all. Y'all give it up for that. First and foremost, I'm on my sexual chocolate tonight because I used to be 387 pounds. I'm single. I'm happily divorced. So, I don't need that many brothers in here, but I am available. Just want to put that out. You got too many men. I can't fuck with you. You got too much going on. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Hit it, damn it. She told me. Let's go. They want y'all to party a little bit. Come on. This song speaks a lot about me. Come on.
couldn't afford a lingerie. They didn't love. By the seventh week, she knew she had a problem. Boys with small talk and small minds really don't impress me in bed. I said I need a man's man, baby. When time is reversed, money only pays the rent. She wants to leave the glamorous life. She don't need a man's touch. She wants to leave a glamorous life without love. It ain't much. She wants to leave the glamorous life. She don't need a man's touch. She wants to leave the glamorous life without love. It ain't much. Come on. Come on. What? Go. Come on. Y'all know this one too. Come on. Catch it effortlessly. That's the way it was. Didn't I know that was you till I heard your song? The next thing I felt was you. You're holding me close. I don't know what I would do. I let myself go. Now I'm flying through the sky. Oh, this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody love me better than you. It makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than you. I wait for nighttime to come to bring you to me. I can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. The next thing I felt was you. You gave me freedom. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. Take a wish upon a star. Oh, this night will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody love me better than you. It makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Tell me what you see. Looking in the mirror. Tell me, baby, aren't you see me? What? Y'all know nothing about that. Come on. Hold up. Hold up. What? Oh. Come on. Oh. And you still don't understand this type of love we're doing others can't. Got me looking so crazy right now, your love. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy in love, got me hoping I'm crazy in love. Oh! When I talk to my friends, who's my name? And look at what you did to me. Tennis shoes and need for me to buy a new dress. You ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. The way that I know what I gotta do to beat in my heart is my other shoe. And you still don't understand this type of love we're doing others can't. Got me looking so crazy right now, love. Oh, 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 my love. Hey, say yeah. Looking so crazy in love, got me so crazy in love. Oh! Oh! Got me looking so crazy, my baby, I'm not myself, baby. You're foolish, I can't do this. Been paying my hair, baby, I don't care. Your love got the best of me, baby, you're making a fool of me. I'm exploding, I don't care who sees. Baby, you got me, you got me. Got me looking so crazy right now, your love. Crazy, yeah. Your love got me looking so crazy right now, baby. Hey, yeah. Looking so crazy in love, got me open up, come on. Woo! Hold on. It's that Ciroc, y'all. Come home late, it seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Feeling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. If you want some loving, I suggest you go back there. Day to day, with you there's always something else. Working my nerves, God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. Cause I've been so good to you. You come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that. But your lies working now. Look who's working now. I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. What were you thinking? Bringing her into our home. In my bed, you must have fell and bumped your head. Messing up my sheets and violating me. Got me about to call my feet and take it to the street. Nothing you can do, and there's nothing you can say that can persuade me to stay with you another day. You have crossed the line to the point of no return. What you do from here on out, I am no longer concerned. See, I heard
it.
Hold up, I'm sorry. Hold up. Break it down a little bit. August 21st.
Jaguar Right.
Jaguar Right. What's up, y'all? What's up?
If y'all don't have cash, we take credit cards.
That's right. Jaguar Right will be gracing this stage.
Yes.
If you was here for the Eric Robinson show, Jaguar Right's gonna light it up.
And Jaguar Right did Jay-Z's Unplugged. If you don't know, you better Google it. She's the truth. I got tickets.
And
Holla at me. Holla at anybody.
And real quick, I gotta do this real quick because the owner will get me if I don't do this.
Go ahead.
August 14th, it's a nice big comedy show going on with Chase Center. My man Doc B and Big B Productions is putting that on. And the owner of the French Quarters, this man happened to be over to my immediate left with the hat on. Mr. Will Camp, he'll be opening up the show, so give it up for him, y'all. So we'll support my man. He's gonna be doing this thing. It's gonna be real big. And last plug, shameless plug. Tomorrow night, yours truly, Tim Dub, First Friday's Workers' Night Out. Velvet Fire Hall, me and Best Kept Soul, we're gonna be doing our thing. And then of course, next Friday night, the 13th.
G2 will be in the building. Clap it up if you're gonna be here. $5 for dudes, I think, and ladies are free all night. Is that right? Ladies free all night?
Yes, ladies free all night.
Wow.
That's a good look.
Wow.
Damn.
So, y'all ready for your feature? Clap it up if you're ready for your feature. I'm calling my man all the way from Philly to the stage. Y'all give it up for Jay Knives.
All right, that's better? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use the band, but since the band's so good, what I'm gonna do is my last piece, I'm gonna freestyle, and I'm gonna let the band rock out, and then I'm gonna rock out. All right? Now, usually what I do is I let y'all pick 5 topics, and then I freestyle from those 5 topics together and make one poem. But since we got the band, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let the band rock out, and I'm gonna rock out to what they rock out to. All right? See, I'm not your feature, so don't look at me with eyes of deep hope of a grand show with electrifying words that'll make your body verbs to an unimaginable flow. And never say I stepped my game up, because for me this is work and I'm always on my job. A host be taking advantage of my kindness, asking me to feature for free, that's cool, but don't take me off the roster without telling me. So they getting a little bit too big for their britches, smelling themselves like when they defecate, their feces don't stink. Like when they move, they bow, they crying a bit of rose in the commode. This is the breakdown of the pride overload. Now know that the mistreating of artists is not how you grew, but your ego done filled up the capacity. Then you done filled up the capacity and your ego don't capitalize on you, consuming your every move. So Godspeed and good honey to you. And right now it's hunting season and I'm hunting you. And just to be truthful, I'm feeling to get close to you as much as I want to have sex with a woman wearing a banner saying the Queen Millennium HIV. With a diploma saying graduated to AIDS, I guess if I was a gynecologist, I appreciate you more better. See, a poor man always appreciate the minimal amount of cheddar money. For example, a hungry man eat anything. But I'm not hungry, so I'm not feasting off your manure. See, I'm a buffalo chip connoisseur. And when I'm ready to grow vegetation, I'll plant your waste or use thereof. See, your arrogant justice and comments make me think your poetry's new thug. Maybe you had a bad childhood or even you need a hug. Either way, you woke up the writer in me. And I've been known to take over open mics and not even be in the spotlights. Yeah, what you doing is nice, but me, I move with the passion of Christ. That's why it makes it easy for me to reach you. And over here, by the way, all right, I'm your feature, all right. So, all right, so we're gonna get into some poetry. I just like to do that when I feature because it's just fun just to say I'm not. So, all right, we're gonna get a little serious and then we're gonna have a little fun and we're gonna rock out. All right. All right. Her swagger was perfection. She just glided and her wings were on. See, she was given to me from heaven on loan. The intertwine of her heart and mind had me ecstatic that my lifestyle was refined. Or she could have never been mine. Our third eyes conversed. There was no need for verbiage. Our recognition was beyond speech. Not to mention it transcended space and time. So even if I was on Mars and she was on Pluto, well, that would just mean that our love became universal. See, I swear she had a permanent spotlight because it seemed that the sun always shined on her. Or was it her illuminating presence that lit up my life? I mean, to call her flower was an understatement. But what I loved about her most is that even though she was so heavenly, she was well grounded. The proverbial red carpet was rolled out everywhere she went. She was recognized as a queen, but treated like a goddess, for she lived her life divine. Never pointing out faults of others. See, she embraced her sisters and brothers equally. See, she lived in reality and not perception. Allowing me to wean out fictitious friends. See, she captivated my aura, sharing me insights such as karma. Well, karma's a queen when you live the life of a king. And you're most likely to get stung by a bee when it's about to die. That's the same reason why people attack you when found out of order. See, it's just nature to be extremely aggressive when you're dead wrong. She thoughts of her captivated my heart. Because even when verbally I sound so redundant, she translated for me so people could truly understand me. She related to me so earthly, although she lived on cloud 9. So many people claim to know her intimately, but only seen her from afar. But she's the love of my life, and I wouldn't give her for anything. See, well, that's because, well, she's wisdom. Then I had a spark. Then I realized my wisdom should be exposed. So I left Adam and Eve of the garden. Then I socialized with soldiers who fight with their minds, so their heart think physical, but it's not quite time. There's too much technical difficulty in the black community. A lack of communication having people deteriorating. However, flashback to better days had me seeing a better future for this lion trapped inside his cage. See, as Jerusalem descends, see, earth becomes heaven for men, and God's walking on in the physical. And I'm marching on through Zion, but not to a White House, more like to a throne where a black God sits, where black Moses, Jesus, and Enoch sits, and well, Ishmael has a place here. Now, this is sometime after the shock of the hour. After America lost her towers, in a not-so-distant future, we relive our past. See, I love them going back to Kemet, but that's not the stint of our past, because our past go way past the beginning of the sun. Because we need the earth as a home, and the sun is a permanent lamp, because life go from dark into the light, so man being created in a day, or white before black, I can't see it. And all three of my optics have 20/20 vision. See how the spark. Then I realized my wisdom should be exposed, so I left Adam and Eve of the garden. Now, important a particular language that I use, but I try not to confuse, because there's already enough confusion with the smoke and mirrors of the presidential election, not to mention the Constitution amendments and Emancipation Proclamations. And on every radio station, you have Willie Lynch featuring Oscar the Grouch. See, the more black-hating and garbage put upon wax, the better considered the tracks. And this is the most unofficial statement I'm going to make. When I die, I'm going further in the grave. I'm tired of being a slave, so I'm not going to be a slave to something that can't be proven, because I walk the earth and I talk to angels. See, I've been wrapped up in star-spangled banners in a land that damaged us. But now I pray for the safety of a land that damaged us. See, a land where you have freedom of religion, well, see, that's unless it's Islam. Because, see, not only will the hate groups hate you, but they'll tell the whole world to hate you. And the only way they'll accept you is through magic. So hocus, pocus, abracadabra, let your faith disappear. Y'all still good? All right. Do you recognize me? See, I was put on slave ships, raped, robbed, and whipped, lied on, lynched, hung from trees, made a guinea pig for every disease. See, I prayed to God to no avail. I'm still waiting for the end of this tale. A tale of being a grown man but treated like a little boy and being some white woman's toy. Do you recognize me? See, I had to watch my woman get raped and work from can't see to can't see, and sometimes, well, they even raped me. But somehow I got past all that and had black pride, and black power, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. But now I'd rather be with another race than to wake up every morning looking at a black face. And the same sister I would have died for, I now treat like a whore. Do you recognize me? See, I'm the coon, the nigger, the spade, the pickaninny, the mushmouth, the tar baby, the spear chucker, that little Sambo squawking that African mumbo jumbo. the cotton picking, shucking, jiving, foot shuffling to keep myself alive. But today, see, you call that a 9 to 5. Do you recognize me? See, I had to work them fields with plows strapped to my back. Now I'm addicted to alcohol, marijuana, heroin, and crack. See, I revel in the Jewish Holocaust, but deny my own black laws. I try to escape reality by becoming a user. I only worry about today. See, I don't care about the future. Do you recognize me? See, I created rock and roll, jazz, blues, hip-hop dance, plays and romance, afro puffs, cornrows, plaits, twists, bebop and soul, spirituals like wade to the water, swing low, sweet chariot, give me Jesus. Before I read the Bible, I ever worshiped Jesus. See, I created poetry, the traffic light, gas mask, underground railroad. See, shoot, I was that pirate they called Tyrant, and my brothers and sisters were the treasures buried at sea. Look in the mirror. Now, do you recognize me? See, you say, well, you say, see, you say, well, you said, respect me. See, I do respect you. You don't respect yourself or respect me, and I say this with good help. When I see you, I see a female version of myself. When I look into your eyes, I see a queen, your royalty to me. The reproducer of my nation, my mother, my sister, my friend, my teacher, my wife. See, you the key to my future because you give black men life. Your voice is like, well, see, it's like angels singing. When I look into your eyes, I see heaven. You make me feel like God, and your mind is the pearly gates that lets me into the essence of your perfection. See, me and you is total completion. The absence of you is my non-existent, but you treat me like it's a bad thing for me not to look up your skirt or down your shirt. See, I guess I'm the jerk because you say, see, you say, well, you say, see, you say, respect me. See, I do respect you. You don't respect yourself or respect me, but I say this with good hope. When I see you, I see a female version of myself. See, people see Mammy and laugh. Me, I see a strong black woman in Master's house, raising master children plus her own, being used and abused, still with her head held high, big smile and a twinkle in her eye. See, I see you in your glory. You see a funny thing, but the funny thing is you lost your pride, your self-respect, your honor, and your dignity. But you blame me. But I'm going to take the blame when most men wouldn't, because, well, we were supposed to protect you, but we couldn't. So you say, see, you say, well, you say, respect me. I do respect you. You don't respect yourself or respect me, but I say this with good help. When I see you, I see a female version of myself. Now, who told you wasn't beautiful enough? You had to make yourself up. Either it was too light or maybe it was too dark or your nose was too wide, your lips were too thick or your butt was too high. See, you don't need blonde hair and blue eyes. And you don't need straightening combs and perms because you was born beautiful. It ain't something you had to earn. See, I said you don't need blonde hair and blue eyes, and you definitely don't need straightening combs and perms because you was born beautiful. It ain't something you had to earn. But you say, see, you say, well, you say, respect me. I do. In fact, sister, I love you, so respect me. All right, now, we're going to move to the next part of it. We're going to have a little fun, all right? See, I'm a man that stands under 6 feet tall, but like the Twin Towers, I refuse to fall. For the salvation of my people, I'll lose it all. Put me to a beat and I'm hip-hop's next jam. See, I'm poetry. But I don't slam. See, I'm a spoken word genius. That's not arrogant. People tell me I am, because I'm smoother than a baby. And I don't date hookers, hoes, or smuts. Don't lust. Perfection is a must. See, I can't be touched by so-and-so or such and such. Plus my flow hot and it's crisp, so I get the cream. And I write my life, which was a little shy. So when you see me, it's as if you seen Sam. It's like, man, because I am. See, I am fire like the earth, core, lava, and acid. Mercury and the sun combined as one. After atomic bomb and nuclear simultaneous explosion. That's why I said that I'm the bomb. And when I speak, I product the ignorance. That's why I said that I'm murder or that I'm killing it. Plus, I'm a truth like Malcolm should have never said what he said about Kennedy. And if you put all your favorite poets together, you got me. A spoken word God. Who's hated on like LL Cool J, James Todd. And what some people say, so redundant, because I'm much more than militant. And you can say what you want, that don't mean I'm going to be feeling it, because poets taking shots at other poets, stop. You act like you want to battle. What you doing, spoken word or hip-hop? And you can say what you want about me. See, I'm gonna keep rising to the top. See, if she was born in the 60s, she'd be called a bad mama jamma. Since I was born in the 70s, I'm Generation X. The 80s, the hip-hop generation. The 90s and 2000s was next to slack. See, I'm trying to bridge the generation gap. Because hate groups remind us we all black. I'm about mind revolution. Shine a little light on a darkened heart to start resurrection. A lost trials transformation. A proper about black education. See, I'm just knowledgeable, never ignorant, victorious, X0. J Nas, I'm hip-hop's hero. And America ain't been nothing but hell for black people. But when I look in the mirror, I realize I'm part of God's chosen people and there is no equal. See, Martin Luther King had a dream, but if he would have woke up, he'd still be on the scene. And we don't need Black Panthers, because not with rifles, but with righteousness we can win this. And going to war ain't nothing new, because Marcus Garvey already tried this. And everybody ready to die for nonsense. But how many of y'all ready to live for black existence? Because that's consciousness. See, I'm a walking Job scripture. A holy Quran revealed to Muhammad type revelation. Well, it's like I've been sent by an angel. And I ain't worried about Star Spangled Banner. See, I speak with the wisdom of God. I'm through to the Most High. I deal with math. My favorite thing is to multiply. See, sometimes I'm giddy, but that's just a natural high. And with some people right, it's not their heart. It's a lie, but not ours. See, I wrote this, I quote this, and I mean this. I'm a spoken word genius. All right, now, you want to hear one more, or you want me to rock out with the band? All right, I'm going to do one more, then I'm going to rock out with the band. Now, if you like what you're hearing, I got a CD. And I also have a chat book. So if you want to prefer to read it, too, you can do that, too. Okay. All right? So, one more. I'm not hot. See, I guess if I wrote with a dictionary encyclopedia and used a bunch of big words and act like I knew something about ancient Kemet, see, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe, well, maybe if I wrote and spoke over your head and, well, you ain't understand nothing I said, see, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe, well, maybe if I told you how well I could sex or had your body moving in ways that was, ooh, so perplexed, see, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe, well, maybe if I took the Nas route and told you how short you owe me for ice that I gave you. And the next breath talk about black girl you lost and I want to save you. See, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe if I had to hold and sanctified and put my brothers and sisters down. See, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe if everything I spit was so arrogant and I constantly told you I was the best and got mad because you wouldn't acknowledge it. See, maybe then I'll be hot. Or just maybe, well, maybe if I wasn't pushed to the back of the line at most venues and every time I stepped on stage, I wasn't hearing some innuendos and people starting conversations because they didn't want nobody to hear me. See, I know that sounds crazy, but if they stopped, maybe then I'll be hot. Or if they listen, they might learn something and that'll be hot, but I'm not. But maybe I would be, well, if I told lies that sound so sublime, put them together so gorgeously in a rhyme, and at the same time contradicting myself in, well, every other line. See, maybe then I'll be hot. But see, I can't, I won't, and I'm not. So I'm not hot. But you know what? See, I know what it make me hot. You want to know what it make me hot? What? See, if I spoke a whole nother language, you had to take a language class and realize everything I was saying was trash. You spent all your cash and it was too late. But see, I know you think confusion is great, and that's why I'm not hot. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rock out with the band and we're going to get out. I'm not going to take a long time because I want the list to keep going. If that's cool with y'all? All right, so, but I brought somebody with me from Philly, and when I do this with the band, I like to let him tell me what to say. Because he come up and he freestyle a hook or whatever, and he tell me what to say. So I'm going to bring him up. And the band can drop anything they want, and then he's going to drop something, and then I'm going to freestyle off of what they do. All right? So give it up for my homie Chad Anthony. Be careful, Philly. All right? So, man, you can do whatever you feel, because whatever you feel, I'm going to play with it. All right? So do your thing. He's going to do his thing, and then I'm going to do my thing, and then the list's going to do their thing. All right? All right.
Make some noise, y'all. Y'all still with us, y'all? Come on.
heaven on earth. And she walks to life through a new rebirth. I'm telling you, the world need to change right now, because if it changed right now, it'd be so beautiful. But I see you in your true light. You're a goddess. You walking through the dark to bring light. I mean, you shine. It's like that you dropping pieces of heaven in your footprints, but you don't see it though. So if we had a better world and everybody see there's so much mess going on that you don't recognize who you are. So look in the mirror and realize you're a star. So let's shine bright tonight. Do this right tonight. In 302 we keep it live tonight. From 215 I took the flight to come here tonight. But I drove in the vehicle though. But I feel so high that you're making me feel so much love. But we can have this in a good world, but I'm from 215, the city of brotherly love, where we get no love, cause it's so full of thugs and everybody throwing up gang signs and killing everybody every night. We done took the murder rate to a new height, but I just wanna live in a better world, and we can start here tonight, 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 tonight. Thank you.
Motherfuckers in the building tonight. Huh? Don't let this fucking around. Put $1 in, at least. Nothing that jingles. Nothing that jingles. I don't want to count that shit. I can't do it. I'm gonna let him rock out while we passing the collection around. Cause all he's doing is getting you prepared for who decided to drop in and drop some jewels on the 302 live stage. Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Let me hear y'all sing. Come on. I wanna live in the better world. I wanna live in the better world. I wanna live in the better world. I'm gonna flip that beat while they jamming. Yeah. Alright. Since I'm on the spot, didn't expect it. I'm gonna do something with the band. Matter of fact, do y'all know Outstanding? All right, let's rock it out, y'all. Y'all know that song Outstanding? Let me see if y'all know it. Yeah.
gonna do that. Alright, so on the count of 3, I'ma say shout out to the drinks. You already know what to say. Shout out to the drinks. Oh shit. We still doing it. I got a special guest. He came all the way from Baltimore. I want y'all to put your hands together right now for my man, E, the poet MC.
Right. Woo. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Oh, y'all sound kind of sleepy here. All right. On the count of 3, I want y'all to just make as much noise as y'all can. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Man, was that the drinks? Is that the drinks slowing y'all up like that? Try it one more time. Make some noise. Go. 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 Huh? Oh, I gotta count? I still gotta count? Okay. All right, real quick. All right, I tell you what. All the ladies in here make some noise real quick. All right? All the fellas in here make some noise real quick. All right, all 5 of y'all and shit. Okay, that's good. That's what it is. Okay. All the ladies over 30 in here make some noise real quick. Okay. All right, that's what's up. Ladies under 30 in here make some noise real quick. Uh-huh. All right, watch this. Ladies under 25 in here make some noise real quick. Alright, I got a poem about y'all motherfuckers. Here you go. We're gonna start with that. Real quick, anything you like tonight, got these CDs, just have them in my back pocket. So anything you like, please purchase a CD. If you don't like what you hear, please purchase a CD and I'll get better, alright? Alright, this first poem is entitled Bambi. I'm gonna get right into it. Titled Bambi. So I told her, youth gives way to something prettier than a young woman's naivete about life. Bouncing along the highway with eyes of a deer in headlights. With a mind full of ideas like whether she's giving head right. Giving her number to every thumper that wanted to thump her. Poor Bambi couldn't see the forest for the trees. Can't see the snakes that slither. Can't tell the givers from the thieves. She wanted me to fuck her for free. I told her there's a price to pay. Trust she has enough ass for me to kill, but I feel there's a life to save. She said she loves the way that I think. I said, well, baby, how can you tell? She said, well, it's the way that you speak. I said, well, words are as hollow as wells. Look in before you drink. All you see is the shell. Taste heaven from my lips, you could be swallowing hell. They don't fall for poets because they're able to write, because even the devil can transform into an angel of light. But she was young, a pretty girl, and her world has yet to be formed, and darkness covered the face of her deep, in need of light through the smite she'd hope I spake it to be. She thinks sex is the best way to attract what she needs, but baby, sex is just sex. Relax, relate, release, peace, it's over. Look over your shoulder, honey. See a man putting on his pants before your bedroom can turn sunny. Funny how a man's emotions turn sober once it's over. Thought he was Prince Charming, he's Shrek, baby, he's an ogre. But see, you're young. Think you're grown because you're 21. You're just a professional 18-year-old. You think 30 is old. You run from it like it's HIV infected. You better look towards because you're going to be there in a second. The closer you get to 30, you look at the life lessons you've neglected. Biological clock ticking louder by the second. Ironically, this may be the prettiest you'll ever be once you're naked. Because it may take that long for you to strip all the bullshit. Baggage gives you back strain. Regain your posture once you lose it. Because when she's 30, she'll be a young, beautiful woman. No eyes of a deer ready to be hit, but eyes that pierce your soul because she done seen some shit. Her face has changed a little since her college day flicks. Graduated from MySpace onto her Facebook shit. She holds serious conversation and adds on to what's been said because she speaks some life experience, not shit she just read. Her curves a little more subtle. She may have had some kids, but she knows positions like Craftmatic adjustable beds. But tell these young girls, you better adjust to some head, cause sucking dick is job 1, 2 is keeping him fed. Amen, brothers, amen. Real quick for the brothers, amen. All right. But Bambi was a baby, shaped like an unadulterated altar, quick to sacrifice the flesh pushed up in a halter. I touched her, tucked her in and said goodnight. Told her the next time that I touch her, it will only be through the mic. Yeah, that's Bambi. Yeah, that's Bambi. Yeah. Yeah. We like what you hear, the CD over here. You know what your name is. That's what it is. What's your name? All right, this next piece I'm going to do, just do a couple pieces, I'm going to get out your way. This next piece is it's dedicated to the women on behalf of the brothers. On behalf of the brothers. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, brothers bear me witness if you hear what you feel what I'm saying about right now. A lot of times we're accused of not expressing our love or expressing our emotions and all that sort of thing. But my thing is maybe y'all don't necessarily understand how we love. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, y'all put me on that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Holding it down for the brotherhood. All right, so this poem will explain every problem you ever had with a man. Yes, this is okay, she leaned up. So do that poem, nigga. Let's hear that one. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that was the cure-all poem. It's on that CD right there. Because this CD, this is entitled If God Were a Woman. So this poem I'm about to do is on this CD. All right? Yeah, what it is. All right, here we go. So he just wanted to be loved. But he spent nights in the clubs looking for ass he could rub. When he'd be more fulfilled if he just chilled and maybe just asked for a hug. See, he wanted to be loved. But see, these young thugs, the bear cubs, talk to stay on their grizzly. And after busting nuts like they bust guns beyond me, mug man, who is he? See, when he's alone in this room, sometimes he stares at the wall. In the back of his mind, he hears his conscience call, telling him he needs a girl that's sweet as a dove for the first time in his life. See, he needs love. But see, women take him on face value. Everyone doing them, but no one wants to face values. So he becomes numb from the waist up, experiencing emotional bliss through his penis to live life with scarred nuts. Battered and bruised through this life that he chooses, to reincarnate self-hate through a girl's life he misused. See, he's confused and need a salvation from his own situation, but see, he's the antichrist of his own love life. He goes up and down, to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. Looking forward to judgment day to be released in the final hour. See, he needs love, man, but who can? Better yet, who wants to? One woman can look beyond the fact that a man wants you to what that man need haunts you. One woman can say, no, baby, you don't need me to fuck you. What you need from me is to be what your mother never was to you. You need me to set you free and nurture you. You need temporary sanctuary. Let me be a church to you. Tell them, come here, I won't hurt you. I won't do what this world has done and desert you. I will whip cream your dreams, nigga. I will desert you. See, these hard times may have birthed you, but the past don't deserve you, so let it go. Now, sisters, if you know a man that you can love, fuck it, let him know. I know the things we do are a stunt to you. The closer you get, the more we run for you, but don't take it personal like it's just you. Because my own mother didn't love me, why the fuck should I trust you? If she couldn't muster time from up under some musty motherfucker for a son that loved her, and son had to find love's resemblance amidst the corner full of brothers that mistook crew love for group hugs and live by the code like, nigga, don't ever let no bitch come between us. See, he needs love, even though he shrugs like, well, nigga, I'm good. He's like that whip in a used car dealership, you gotta pop the hood. He might write some of the sweetest poetry you ever heard in your life, but amidst his spoken words was seen but not heard is that he needs a wife. And see, this life's not worth living when you gotta search through women to find these little girls cluttering up your life. See, it's kinda hard to breathe when emotional thieves wanna cuddle up so tight. See, they all want the spoon, but very few want to consume moral direction, which leads to the moral dilemma: do I seek out true love or mere relief for this erection? And many men have chose many hoes whose holes hold the fit of a glove. But see, I'll submit to you a man's inner view and tell you that he needs love. You know what I'm saying? Let me run. All right. Beautiful, you DJ. And your band. The band was getting down tonight. I was like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Rocking. All right, so look. What? So what?
want to sit down? Like everybody over here. If y'all not getting drinks, sit down. People left.
That's cool.
Sit down.
Playing the wall. See, most of them are dudes.
For those who can't hear
So
what she's
most
saying,
dudes, we like to play the
there are
sideline.
tables and chairs available. If y'all want to sit down, y'all can sit down.
That's cool. Okay, they cool. All right, they good. It's all right. Okay. All right. So y'all can sit down if you like.
That's my friend.
Y'all can sit down if you like.
Facebook friend.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of friends. Facebook is the shit. Like, I never had so many friends. I didn't know that 3,000 motherfuckers fuck with me like that. I didn't know that.
Tell them Miss Trust about the leaves, so they gotta get some food if they want it.
Yeah, get some food if you want it. There's seats. There's drinks. Raquel got pocketbooks. I'm just doing commercials at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You selling anything, brother? I can promote that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Omar, dresses. Anything else? Okay, Omar. Hi, Omar.
B Diddy from the city got an auto detail shop.
B Diddy from the city, auto detailing. Okay.
And what CD was that poem you just spit on?
That's on
She's selling CDs.
that's on if God were a woman. All right? All right. Somebody do one more poem, that good? And I'm done? That's what it is. All right. All right, this next poem is a love poem. But it's a tough love poem. All right? Ladies, can y'all handle some tough love? Huh? Huh? You handle some tough love? I ain't talking about like tough love. I'm talking about like, you know, I'm saying. I mean, I can, I got a poem about that too, but it's on the CD. But this poem is about it's not about any woman in this room. Okay. Yeah, it's not about none of y'all. It's about your homegirl that y'all didn't bring with you. Alright. You know, the homegirl that y'all got with y'all that constantly tells you like, damn, I met a never fucked up ass dude. You know what I'm saying? And you want to tell her that unless all 5 of her last relationships, all those dudes hang out together and plot and plan to fuck up her life, that the least common denominator of that situation probably is her. You know what I mean? But y'all don't tell y'all homegirls that. See, fellas, we tell our homeboys that shit like, nigga, you fucking up, nigga. You need to stop fucking with them trifling ass bitches, nigga. Something wrong with you. That's what we tell each other. Y'all be like, yeah, girl, fuck that nigga, girl, fuck that nigga. And rub her back. So sometimes y'all need to, and if y'all can't find the words to say, y'all can just buy this CD. I said, girl, I saw this poet, he's nice and shit. Put track number 7, girl. That shit's funny, girl. Do that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so y'all can do that for her. Are you ready? Here we go. It's tough love. It gets rough, but it ain't about y'all, so y'all good. Because y'all master relationships. Y'all good and shit. Right. Once upon a time, there was this dime looking for change. Only to discover she had penny lovers on her brain. A fine young thing, shame how she was dug up by these lanes, but the same thing over again for different results is called insane. Now I gave it this thought as the car switched lanes. I was riding shotgun as the clouds spit rain. See, we talked about love and she beseeched us, say my name. I said, call me brother instruction, I'ma teach you to play this game. See, miss saying love a father's touch, mistook love for these thugs that wanna fuck. But it wasn't her fault, she thought that's how you do it. That if you really love somebody, fill your body with his fluid. And if you do it to him good chance he'll want to do it to you once again, then he'll say, I do to it. I had to ask her the answer, though I knew it. What's the chance he gonna marry your ass just cause he screw it? She said, well, if I don't fuck him, that'll show I don't love him. So you take his semen so he knows you're dreaming of him? I get it, that's pathetic that your temple gets defiled like pissing in the pulpit the preacher won't allow. But you can wear a mini skirt to church cause it's in style. Be slick if the preacher flip said, chick, you looking wild. But who really loves women and how many men taking vows? Women vowed to find love, find they in love with denial. So shorty listened, thought I got attention that time. Then she started talking some shit about how love was blind. I said, well, it could be if you don't see that love is more than a feeling and feeling like Joe to see. And love is more than that shit you see on your TV. Don't call those niggas friends, you sleeping with enemies. That's when she looked at me and said, well, E, you seem different. There's something about your spirit makes me want to get near it. I said, well, you attract is you looking back at you, so fear it. There's an offbeat rhythm to your life, I write lyrics. In other words, I'm from another world of words. You need to fuck with a bookworm, in other words, a nerd. Cause they're good dudes, and FYI, they treat you better. Them slick dudes leave you alone with their cologne on your sweater. The funny thing is, she thought he'd do her better. He didn't fuck her over, she bent over. He just let her. So my closing statement as I stepped into the pavement, black men sell like their women been that way since that slave shit. See, Master killed the fam when the black man was a man, so he acted like he wasn't was the undercover plan. Now we attack our women like this devil gave us plans. Don't protect your women so your fam will never stand. Fuck them but don't love them as you judge him as a whore. When he act like nasty bitches, give attention even more. And if she denies you sex, say you don't want it anymore, because everything that she withholds, another hoe will give you more. Then you switch on a hoe. I want to marry a good chick, and it's not that you ain't good, you're just a real good trick. But here's the trick. The game's biggest aspect is not what men do to you, it's what you women accept. Run that back. Here's the trick. The game's biggest aspect is not what men do to you, it's what you women accept. See, you access different parts. You tell a man how to treat you. So he says, hi, I'm pimp, don't say I'm hoe, pleased to meet you. And that's your love story. You know how it ends. You fuck with bad guys, your spirit dies in the end. Now run tell your friends how he filled your heart with sorrow, but the moral of the story is some people ain't got no morals. That's it. Give thanks, y'all. Peace.
So we gonna keep it moving. Michelle, you ready? Because you already on the stage already. Michelle ready. She mad at me, y'all, that I took a long time to bring her up here. But she here right now. I need one and done, babe.
She gonna be like this though. Get it. No, for sure. Don't get your back up on the wall.
Alright, like the brother that just came up, he talked about tough love. And the Bible says it's better to give than to receive. So we got something for you, my brother. All right? So I'm tired of hearing brothers talk about us bitter sisters that have been hurt. So what I have for you brothers, look out. All right? My piece that I have is called expectations. All right? Are my standards too high as I go through this life in search of a guide? Am I asking too much when I say you can look but not want you to touch? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to pretend that you didn't just tell me you live with your friend. Did you tell me about your wife? My bad, you sure did. Right before you said you're unhappy, it's over, and you're only there for the kids. Damn, how dare me? Raising my standards to the heavens. Can't kick it with you during the daytime. My bad, only booty calls after 11. What's wrong with me and shit? Don't I know I'm supposed to settle for whatever I can get? Yeah, okay, so now I'm a dyke. Because I'm holding out for the brother that can stay all night. Oh, so now I see. Because I won't settle, the problem has to be me. Maybe if I lost some weight and got things real tight, dude might just want to stay for the rest of the night. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm not going to the gym. If you really want to talk about some shit, let's talk about him. Like, for instance, what about the last brother? You know, the one that had a job but still lived with his mother? Dude before that. My patience, I know I extended. I got tired of chauffeuring his ass around because his driver's license was suspended. Cat before him was always in court. Oh, and Kim, Debbie, Keisha, some kind of child support. Oh, and let's not forget about sorry ass Bill. And we all know that chilling only equates to sitting on, my bad. And we all know that chilling only equates to sitting on his ass and smoking the joint. I could go on and on, but I'm sure you get my point. So my people, I ask you all once again, and before you answer, step into the shoes I'm in. Are my standards too high?
No.
As I go through this life in search of a God?
No. Nope.
Expectations. Expectations.
Hold up. Who want to get on the mic? I'm opening it up to anybody who want to get on. Come on, Eddie James. Do your thing. You ready? Y'all clap it up for Eddie James, still in the building. All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
How y'all doing? I'm going to do this right here like it was still 100 people in this building. This is my boy Bus. He died last Saturday, got shot, hitting the leg, robbery for the necklace. So I wrote this one about like January. It's called The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, 2010. When I first started doing this poem, I said it's not personal, but as you can see the new shirt, my name ain't Eddie James, aka Reality now, it's Reality Check. So check yours before you talk about mine. So this ain't something you can get on Park at 106, brother. It ain't gonna teach you how to wear your clothes or the fact that my beautiful black sisters shouldn't be referred to as bitches and hoes. There will be no concerts performed by Jay-Z, Drake, or Lil Wayne. It was, it is, and it will always be about change. Changing one's outlook and changing one's thoughts. Yeah, we got our freedom, but only because of how hard the people in the civil rights movement fought. Now this new revolution ain't about white versus black, but it's to bring to light the fact that it ain't cool selling weed or crack, thinking that we the mouse escaping the trap, and 7 out of 10 mice to get caught turning to rats. Now these words won't be heard on MTV, because if I tried to get them on TV, they would be banned by the FCC. It ain't no fun if you get caught with drugs and a gun. 5 federal years is the minimum. Yet we still teach our kids that it's cool to be criminal. On them hot summer days in that jail cell, you will be roasting. I'm sorry, but for this new revolution, Jamie Foxx and Tracy Morgan, you will not be hosting. There will be no long-legged, half-naked, model-type dames. And there is no section for you to play that new John Madden video game. Women, if you think you cute, chasing a man for loot, there is no sophistication to the word prostitute. If you ain't got nothing more to offer than that body you have, as you age, you either gonna get super fat or start to sag. Sister, if you ain't right for that love life, you shouldn't even bother. But don't get all hyped and try and fight on Jerry or go on Maury and embarrass yourself by having him say, you are not the father. That is no way to fulfill your TV dreams. I'm glad Jack got you as an ass while you're on that stage trying to scream. There will be no commercial sponsorship paid for by Cognac, Grey Goose, Moet or Patron. If you want to get drunk, you might as well keep your ass at home. The words in this scripture is strong enough to be liquor. If from it you get an understanding and can finally see the big picture. People like Gil Scott-Heron, Malcolm X, and Dr. King use their voice to raise a nation with the words that they sing. The revolution will not be televised by any means necessary. Let freedom ring. Now all you hear is the negativity of crimes, drugs, and what you think is bling. Freedom separated exactly what we are, free and dumb. You may not want these words, but I'm going to still give you some. There is no immunity because you think it's your community, especially when it's Johnny Law's job to take the opportunity. Probable cause extends to the fact that your pants is hanging off your ass, or if you're in the same spot you were in the last time that they passed. You see, the only people Johnny trying to protect and serve is his brother Johnny, because the way we pack guns, they drop them like shit from birds. Every cop in America is on your ass if you kill one, but it's justifiable murder every day, and all they got to say is he tried to run. Now, as I express these feelings deep inside my mind, I know these words won't be expressed in the New York Times, but if you're able to read between my lines, you will see that I'm only trying to help out my kind. And with these rhymes, brother, I can go on for hours, but I'm going to leave you with this. United we stand, divided we fall. Let peace come to us all. Black power. Rest in peace, Buzz.
Y'all give it up, and we're going to close out the show right now.
She said come talk to her.
With my boo. Sincere, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
He gonna rock out with the band. He's gonna close you out. Y'all ready? There's still people in here. All right.
Alright, that's still in here. Please give G2 a big round of applause. They definitely doing their thing. And I just want to do my thing with them, you know? Yeah. Hey, go check it. Life is but a blink of an eye, yeah. Compared to the creation of the sky, cause time and earth is short. The guaranteed tax is that they can die, but to be aware is to be alive. I graduated from the school of hard knocks, learned my lessons, did my math and counted my blessings. We're not in this world to make it perfect, but to see it perfectly. So I changed my perception, patience and positivity. Give me the energy to keep progressing through my transgressions. The chip on my shoulder, go to a boulder. No need to question the stressing, and if you already know the answer, don't ask a dumb question. I learned my wisdom from the wise, while a smart man learns from the mistakes in his own eyes, and the wise one from the mistakes of others. I spread love, cause at one point in time, we were all brothers. In the words of the brother, Rodney King, can't we all just get along? I take a look at the world and think, damn, where did we go wrong? It's like I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open, hoping that the visions that reside in my mind will visualize in time. I never knew how to skateboard, but I was born with the ability to grind. Yeah, it's hard to shine in the light, even harder to shine in the dark without a light or a helping hand. In a land where doggies dog, yeah. Ain't no kibbles and bits. Every now and then, chains and leashes from a couple runners with the police. I never settle for bits and pieces. I got the blood of a slave running through my veins. But even the heart of this king, in the thundering rain, cries tears to the sun. Wondering when the change gon' come. Maybe when some change come. Until then, I feel like Neo to run without Morpheus. They got me through this matrix. This shit hurts. It's getting hard to take it. You can see the pain in my eyes. It's getting hard to fake it. I've been up, I've been down. Learn how to smile when I wanted to frown. To hide the pain, I dance in the rain. To keep from going insane, I keep my destiny inflamed and keep pushing. That's the key to the game. If I stumble and fall, I remain humble and stand tall. Pride comes before destruction. I'm just looking for a little positive instruction. There's so much wisdom to learn from the elders, but they ain't here in the streets to help us. So God help us. You know we lost a life we don't understand the cost. Gun spray in Philly alone. There's a murdering day at my college. A shorty got hit by a stray. Shalita, rest in peace. Yeah, 9 days. 9 days you can't rest your peace. Living in the world of death ends. It's hard to rest my peace. Yet I still feel compelled to speak. You don't have to hear to feel what I say. If you can relate with a mind like Kunta Kinte, pressed from the roots on a quest for some loot and pursuit of happiness, you're bound to hit ditches. Wouldn't be such a thing as a real nigga if it wasn't for snitches. You know, hating motherfuckers that love to see your brother down. Smile when I come around, talk shit when I walk away. It's all love. You're not in the way of my pay. What you eat don't make me shit, bitch. What I reap's gon' make me rich. I can't stop, I won't stop. Sky's the limit, you can kiss me at the top, huh? I can't stop, nah, I won't stop, nah. Sky's the limit, you can kiss me at the top, huh? I can't stop, nah, I won't stop, nah. Sky's the limit, you can kiss me at the top, huh? Hey, hey, hey. Let me groove with G2, hey, hey. Let me groove with G2, we can do this all night, yeah, hey, hey. I tell her, now let me flip it, baby girl. I've been through the pain from loving in vain, and I'm still in the rain because of it. I'm through the games. You a beauty, one and the same. Inside me you lit, more than a flame. It's something I can't fully explain. I'm loving your brain more than your frame, so I wanna know more than your name. Like what makes you laugh and cry. I can't let you pass me by without giving it a try. I wanna be the one to satisfy all your needs, so let's plant a seed for love to grow. You gotta let your feelings show. Love's a two-way street, and I don't know which way to go. Hey, and I don't know which way to go. Hey, but I do know it was a day from above for us to meet. So let's just step in the name of love and move to this beat. Hey, it was a day from above for us to meet. So let's just step in the name of love and broke to this beat. Without a need to speak, you hear my desire, come closer to my heat. You won't get burned by the fire, that burns inside from my heart that's broken, full of emotions. Words can't describe, you got me open. My feelings, I can't hide, so I'm hoping you understand that my heart's in your hands. I'm doing all that I can in your time of need, just to make you believe the dreams I conceive. I'm giving you my world to share. I wanna be the one you run to when you're scared. Have nothing to fear, I'm right here by your side, and nothing to hide, no lies to the skies. No games to play, just look in my eyes, and you'll see my heart's on display. It's been a while since I felt this way. It's been a while since I felt this way. Thank you.
August 13th. It's 302 Live. It's your man, J. Tim Dog. Thank each and every one of y'all hanging out with us tonight.